Everybody, welcome to EMS World 2021. Mike Verkest along with Eric Bauer. We are happy to be joining you from Atlanta, Georgia, here again for EMS World 2021. But that's not why we're here with you. We are here to talk about some new courses, some new course content, and a way to make your dollar go further with the Advantage Plus program. So, buddy, how you doing?
Hey, good. Real excited to be back at EMS World. It's been 2 years since we've been at a conference.
I know, crazy.
Got done with day one of our pre-conference, did our mechanical ventilation masterclass to a sold-out course, and did day one of our advanced concepts of critical care. Went off really well. So we got day two tomorrow, and then we start our 3 days of conference. So excited.
It's going to be good. Yeah, so if you're at EMS World, we're going to be booth 527. I want to say 521. That's my birthday. But we're going to be doing 10-minute talks Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. It's going to be awesome. Swing by the booth. We've always got swag. We got stickers. We got the stuff people like. And just come say hi, all right? But again, let's talk a little bit about some new content. I know we've got a bunch of new courses. We've got a bunch of ways to get you more involved in your education. And the first one I want to talk about is the Advanced Refresher Course, ARC.
So ARC basically came about, we listen to you, the consumer, and really we have so many corporate clients with over 200 companies that have come to us, use our content. And one of the areas that I felt like we were deficient in is, advanced level content that could be ALS to critical care, that could fulfill certification hours, that was not review course, right? Yeah. And so we built a large library, over 48 hours of content that is real, I think, easy. It's dynamic. It's easy to understand. It's easy to digestible. It's really something that you can use for nursing hours, state, national paramedic hours, national registry research, and you can augment your advanced certification and recertification above any review course that you take. So just trying to add a larger, diverse library to our product line.
That is really great, man. Yeah. And so let's talk about another new course that's coming out, or it's actually released. We did a soft release, I think it was in the last week or so, but that's the Vent 365 course. So this is a little bit different than the normal master class that people are used to. And this one's going to take you some time, if you so choose, to get through. But talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so Vent 365 really was the brainchild of Mark Betterton, our Director of Clinical Education, and something he'd wanted to do for a long time. And it takes good clinical cases, I would say basic to intermediate concepts in mechanical ventilation. Everything is done based on buttonology. So you have to interact with the content. You're given a case, you're given ABGs, you're given a chest x-ray, and then you're asked to make correct changes on the vent based on things that you see, or identify areas of concern and touch those areas and make changes. There's 2 cases per month, so 24 total cases over the year, and 12 CE hours that can be used for advanced or critical care level. And really, as I said, basic to intermediate. I think this is very foundational stuff that gets harder and harder as you move through the year.
And I think that is on purpose. You might think, oh gosh, where's the advanced class? But here's the thing. When we travel the country and really the world, what do we see people struggle with and want the most? Fundamental vent stuff.
Absolutely,
so
yeah.
It fills a really great niche, and I think it's going to be awesome. I had a chance to play around with it, and like you said, you have to go and interact on the screen with buttons or areas of concern, and it was just phenomenal. So really cool.
Yeah, and we have seen this all in the last 18 months with COVID. This is a deficient area, and so we really want to try to fill that need.
Yeah, there's a lot of people using vents that maybe weren't using them. Prior to COVID, or maybe not as much. Okay, so along with that, we got those couple new courses, but we also have a new program, and it's called the Advantage Plus program. So talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, Advantage Plus was an idea that came about trying to bring all of our content into a subscription model. And really it was to bring together different pieces of content that we saw as popular, but also to try to ease that financial burden. So there's different parts of this. There's a reward system. There's bonus dollars that you get, or bonus points that translate to dollars that you can use on your next purchases. And so it's just a way for us to try to package things that benefit you as the end consumer.
Yeah, and right now, so for an example, so you can get access to ARC, the Advanced Review Course, the Cadaver Course, which we didn't talk about, but we'll come back to that, the podcast subscription, the Mechanical Ventilation Masterclass, and the Cardiac Masterclass, all for $149. That's a pretty good deal. And again, if you're watching this, during the EMS World Week, so this week essentially, 21% off everything. So no promo code needed. Just go to FlightBridgeED.com, go to the store, add the stuff to your cart, and you'll be good to go. So another bit of new content that was released earlier this summer, or I guess it would have been late summer, but the Cadaver Course. Talk a little bit about that.
Our procedural cadaver lab really was a focus on trying to record and do voiceover on all the different procedures from basic to critical care level concepts related to chest tubes and finger thoracotomy, the different IOs, looking at the IOs under fluoro and ultrasound, and really look at indications, contraindications, to where you can use this individually or you can use this as a company to fulfill some of those needed trauma hours. So over 19 modules, 3.5 CE hours. These are short, to-the-point videos. Yeah. That I think are really dynamic, and I think they're really well done. Really excited about that course.
Yeah, it's really good. Again, it's all procedure stuff, right? So you're going to see it, you're going to learn about it, go through the steps.
Yeah.
It was really well done, so good job on that. So yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much what we've got. A lot of stuff. We're hoping, again, that you're here at EMS World. Swing by the booth, 527.
527.
We got those 10-minute talks that we always do. We're world famous for those, by the way, if you didn't know that. No one else does those. We were the first. We're keep going, and it's awesome. So I guess, really, that's it, buddy.
Yeah.
So on behalf of Eric Bauer, Mike Verkest, thanks for jumping in and taking a few minutes to spend with us, and we will see you at EMS World.
Take
care.
Soon.